Hallo, hoi mensen.
Hallo.
Kan jullie mij zien? Kan jullie mij horen? It's your boy SMF on the side of the camera
Production,
today, boys.
Anna.
You know, man's back at it again.
Plugged in.
You know, this is gonna be a very interesting video because I am on the side now. And I'm going to cause a lot of nonsense.
Nah, not with this one. I feel like this topic is a bit too wholesome for you to cause nonsense, but you can try.
Are you sure about that, bro? Are you sure? Nigga go be pouring his heart out. Man, it's just here on myself. What's up? Yeah, that. So, our boy, Dan Man Dan. Yeah. He's on the other side of the camera. You see there?
Hello, mensen, hello.
Hello. I say. Yeah. So let's lead us in there, Mr.
Okay,
Dan, man,
yeah.
Dan,
Now,
Dan.
basically, today's topic. You're gonna do that now every time.
Like it's an impulse. Like I have to.
Yeah, today's topic is actually about modern day fatherhood,
Yeah.
which is why I got the boy on my left.
Yeah.
Because
all my
I am
sons,
not a
bro.
father. That's why.
All y'all my sons, bro. That's why.
Hey, well,
Shut up. Shut up. Bro.
Take the reverse
Shut up.
out, bro.
Nigga, shut up, bro. Nothing happened. For all of y'all out there, I don't know what he's talking about.
He's
Nothing
adopting
happened.
kids and that.
I ain't no stepdaddy.
Luckily, he's wearing a beanie,
Ain't
so there's no cap.
stepdaddy,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we're gonna try and keep this as wholesome as possible,
yeah.
and I will try and behave myself.
Oh,
So, yeah,
okay.
there we go. You guys can go.
You will try.
We will
Yeah,
try.
we will try. I will try my best because and you can, as you can see there as well, Jared is drinking his own urine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's
And-
taking from me, bro. I'm
and-
putting all back in.
It's carbonated as well. Well done.
Yeah,
That
man.
is amazing.
Physically bubbly.
Doesn't it?
Fizzy bubble. Okay. Oh. If you know, you know. Put it down in the comments. If you know that movie, put the name of that movie down in the comments.
Gomse.
Let's go.
I don't know
Let
where
us-
that came from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let us in, bro.
I've been dealing actually with a conundrum as of late, personally, which is actually stress that I'm going to talk about it, yeah. It's modern day fatherhood, man. It's a weird thing to be a father nowadays. It really is.
I can agree with that, yeah.
It's also very challenging as well, man. Like, you know that whole thing of you always want best for your kids? No? But trying to achieve that in today's economic climate
Yeah.
requires you to be away from your children a lot.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
Yeah.
You get where the
okay,
conversation
okay,
came
yeah.
from and what I'm struggling with. Now, it's trying to manage everything that I do, thus, and then still be there for your kid. Because if you neglect your child is going to end up like a piece of crap, though.
That is very true.
There are rare cases where that doesn't happen, and like nature versus nurture doesn't actually play a role in how the person gets to where they want to be. But I feel like we can all testify that we've been influenced somewhat by our fathers.
Yes,
Yeah, all three of us, yeah.
definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, I wanted to ask you, how did you find it, seeing that you were a grown person whose father was always on the grind?
Yeah.
How did you find it?
I believe, like people hate it when I say, I believe I was built different from a young age.
Yeah.
No, I can
That's
agree.
your own
I can
experience, bro.
agree with
Nobody
that.
can take that away from you.
No, I can agree with that.
I believe like only it wasn't. I don't know, man. It wasn't really about being there. You know,
Yeah.
like a lot of people said, I wish they would just be there. You know,
Yeah, like I wish my dad was there, but more. Maybe if you went to, Daddy gave me a bit, 1, 2,
yeah,
3 more hugs. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be dancing on the pole right now.
Hey,
Wow.
we sharing our is awesome, bro.
hold it back, man.
Come on.
Hold it back.
But yeah, like for me, my father was there,
Yeah.
but he also wasn't really, because like he would work shifts and that.
Yeah.
So like there would be days where he would be at home and we would be there, and we would do things on weekends. We would do things, but I always had my grandfather. as that fatherly figure. Because from a young age, I spent most of my time there. At this place, and like I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. And it's not a good thing either. Like I'm not blaming my father for anything. Like that's there. But that was just be like, and it actually, it also molded me into the way I am now, man. You see, like it took me a while before I could actually have like a proper conversation with my father, like straight up. Like I would always be.
You don't know like what to do, man, or what to say.
But nowadays, like I can sit down and we can speak, like just randomly speak about anything, which is it's nice. It's nice, man. It's
for
nice.
sure. Alright, like that's what I'm saying, man. Like it doesn't really necessarily depend on like if you're there 24/7, you're gonna have like the best kid ever. It's not about that. I feel like what I realized very young was what like to soak in, and that changed a lot in me at a young age, like even after like my parents divorced and all of that when I was young, there's in that time, like from when I was born till like when they got divorced, there was like so much that I understood already, that I feel like my father did it in a very natural way. Well, actually both my parents of how can I say,
they found a way to separate what was going on with them from you and your sis.
Nah, not like the outside things, man, but like just working on your child's mentality. Like getting them to a stage where they're like, okay, now he's gonna be cool.
Oh, okay. Your dad did that extensively.
Yeah, and it was in really small things, man, but repetition creates perfection. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what it was with sport, going outside, even chilling at home. Everything that my father, or things I was doing with my father, there were like so many like lessons, like it was for fun.
But
the lessons behind it, like
definitely.
it sticks with you.
It's like you must now going out and you help your father like do something, like a chore or something. You climb up onto the roof and you go fix a roof. Like people don't understand how that actually you learn from that. Like not only like you learn to do that skill, but
there's another lesson packed in there that like your father always, just impromptu.
You see, there was always something else that came in, man.
The difference maker in that, I believe, is if your father, if your parent knows, if they know themselves well enough. If you know yourself, at the point where you have to teach someone who is like you, becomes very important to highlight the good things.
Definitely,
You see, that's the difference. Because some parents, they don't know who they are yet. They only discovered when they're 40, maybe.
And you can see that,
and you can see the hereditary thing in the child as well.
Exactly.
So what I'm saying is like my father knew himself. And he knew I had his habits as well. So he kind of like, he did things with me to teach me the right things in his way. Because I'm like that. That's why we so similar even till now. Like
that's big facts.
Yeah, it's because
that's big facts.
But I believe that's was a very key thing for parenthood, is like knowing yourself before trying to teach your kid how to be cool.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's not so much about teaching a kid to be cool, man. It's in being a parent of what I've come to realize. And I understand what you mean by be cool. It's like to steer away from doing this type of stuff, steer away from doing that type of stuff. I'd rather recommend that you do this because you are like this.
Nah, it's different though. Like I never, my parents knew you don't recommend things to me.
No, man, I don't mean like recommending. I
no, I
like through through the whole action through the lessons.
But it basically came down to a thing of you need to know that like you're gonna do whatever you want. But I'm not gonna be okay with it. Like obviously my mother most of the time. Like,
Good Lord, please stop this.
Stop that shit. And I'm just like, hey bro, I'm gonna do me.
Exactly.
And in that they're just like, okay, now come. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So it's basically the thing of like knowing what you are getting into.
Yeah.
Every single like atmosphere of your life.
But for me though, with regards to my father, my feelings towards my father, I've only had a relationship with my father now in my adulthood. After I got married is when me and my dad got the relationship really. Because I think it's because you saw me a bit more. So then you could see what I was about. But also, because like I feel like all of our dads kind of grew up in the same era, so they kind of had the same mannerisms with regards to grinding, working, and
bro, it's just put food on the table. Done now.
You know,
done now.
I go out, I come back. There's food on the table. I did my job.
Done now.
And that's
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
no, there isn't. There isn't. But there's a reason why modern fatherhood changed that model. Is because although there was nothing wrong with it. There is stuff that is lacking in all three of us.
Facts.
And we just need to be honest about it.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all didn't see that. Say that.
Yo, man, sus!
That was let's see.
Did you see it?
That was not on me. It was on you, blood.
Oh my god!
But yes, there are definitely stuff here.
There is stuff that's lacking, and that's why modern father is trying to take the little bits of trauma or the lot of bits of trauma that you have from certain things that happened in your childhood, like daddy not giving enough hugs, or daddy not being there for this thing because he had to go and work, or daddy was stressed out, which is why he reacted to you that way when you got home.
Yeah.
Like that sort of things, man. So you're trying to rectify it now because you saw how it damaged you. And sometimes you get caught up in it, man, where you're trying to do an overcorrection.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You end up coddling.
It's kind of a thing of, you know, you trying to avoid every single thing from like touching your child. But like
it's
you
not so
know
much every single thing from touching
like,
your child,
but the main thing is like you're trying to like keep all this shit away.
No, you don't know. It's actually more of like you don't know what amount of shit that is gonna hit your guard that might have been an emotional trauma for your kid. So now you're like, let me block off everything that I think is gonna emotionally scar this
and
nigga.
And just there like blocked. You have been blocked. You have been blocked.
You are blocked.
You're blocked. You know,
like,
chlamydia. Pow. But the main thing is like these things have to happen.
No.
It's not about prevention. It's about treatment.
Yeah, but now the thing is though, because you have so much trauma within yourself. Like, look, I have an ugly temper. I'm a bit unhinged upstairs. Y'all know I'm a bit unhinged here upstairs.
I don't know if I don't know.
The thing is, the thing is, he's
I see it here, Robbie. I see it.
The violations that's going on with I can't have it. Can't have it. I cannot have it. Bro, I cannot have it. Nah.
Okay, let me
I want to join in.
let me continue. Yeah, no. Yeah, my son hasn't met me yet. He hasn't met me yet.
I get what you're saying.
Because there's a piece of me that is
there's a difference between a daddy and father.
No, but like he's I think he's seen glimpses of it. And I think he's starting to look at me now and starting to notice, bruh, man is really...
Who are you?
No, like he's starting to notice, this man is not right here, bro.
Man just walked past him in the corridor. Man look up at him like, this nigga crazy, bro.
Look, like, I would get... Because I get angry for irrational stuff.
Which is that's you, bro.
No. Like I need to get it right, bro.
Nah, but I mean,
I
like,
wanna go see
I feel like
bro.
it's more of like there's hidden factors behind it.
No, it's not. It's like I'm just angry. I'm angry all of the time.
But why?
Just said life.
Nigga ain't getting none, bro.
Alright, bro.
That's cap, bro. We all know this.
Wifey, you gonna be in the comments. I know.
I get this nigga dick. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go and get help for it. I need to go and see counseling because I want to get it right now for his sake, man. Because good lord, I will be in the car. Now I do flip out in the car.
It's like Homer Simpson.
No, I do flip out in the car, and I think I have already flipped out in front of him a couple of times where I've lost my shit. But I'm trying to put a cap on it now because he knows stuff now. Like he can rationalize.
It's cognitive.
It's cognitive now.
Yeah.
He can understand. Okay, no, this. That's why I'm saying he's starting to look at me like.
A biggie scruple laws out.
Because like I will have road rage for the ridiculous stuff, and I will drive in such a way to either disrupt the other person in their car. Like I will cut in front of them like I'm a traffic officer and I'm about to get out and ask this nigga's license. Like
yes.
Like
I've nigga, all I did was indicate.
We've witnessed this though, so we're not really surprised.
Yeah, you guys have driven.
And I mean, but like I feel like that when we drive together,
it's ignored.
Less,
it's ignored.
Because
it's ignored.
It's ignored.
It's ignored because I've got I've
There's
got feel
you,
good in the car.
Like I believe like it won't happen. Or like because if you do something there, and you like we see you gotta do something, we'll be like nigga no. Like just relax.
No, but it's never even got to that point though. I know what you're talking about, like before I got married and stuff. But I'm saying like now, man.
Oh, like now? Okay, yeah, now.
Yeah, I ignore it.
Yeah.
The reason why, because
like,
I ignore it now because
that day when that bow happened, and you're in the
I
work
love how we say that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
the
there's a story. There's a story.
Yeah, and then the next day we had to go to like that same
house.
area. Yeah, that same area. Like
God. Yeah, no, I need to talk about that.
And homeboy's like, bro, just keep the knife. And I'm like, say less, bro. What's up?
I'm gonna tell the story.
Have I been told the story yet?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think I put a cap on that one. I did end up telling wifey about it, so it's okay to tell the story because I almost
fact check.
Yeah, no.
Okay, it's alright.
No, yeah. What happened was I was going to go pick up something for wifey runs a bakery. I was going to go pick up something for wifey. It's this dude that makes stoppers, man, out of wood. He does CNCing this guy, and he lives in Malabar. So I was in the work bucky. I had him, one of my colleagues with me. You guys saw him, Manny. Yeah, me and Manny were in the car together, and I overshot the house. So I needed to reverse now to back up to the house. So now I overshot the house, and I'm in the bucky. It's a 4x4. It's quite big. So now I needed to cut into this dude's driveway and pop a Yui and go back. This bro was not happy about it because he was trying to reverse out. So then what I did was I stopped the car, I rolled down the window, and I was busy directing him from the car. But now he wasn't listening to me direct him because he was about to drive over his own gate. So then I was like, just leave it, man. And he thought I was like trying to shout him or something.
Yeah.
He thought for some reason actually this time I wasn't even road raging. And this
You were trying to be helpful.
I was trying to be helpful.
Moral of the story, don't be helpful.
No, really, because I'm gonna explain now. This is where it starts getting messed up, because this is where shit turned sideways. So now I back up. This dude gets out of his yard, gets out of the car, and he is now
square up, bro.
Square up, bro. Like square up, bro.
I am ready.
He had a white beater on.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
He had a white beater on and boxes, and he was like square up, bro. But obviously, in color terms, it's yo massa, yo P, and so much profanity. And
unnecessarily.
Now he's here he's up to the window of the car, and I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. So now, like, I can see this bra's confrontational. Yeah. Mind you, work shirt on, name tag on, company vehicle, a colleague next to me. I roll down the window, this guy's going at it, and I'm like, okay, I ain't about to fuck up my bag for a fight.
Yeah.
I'm not losing my job for a fight. No way in hell am I gonna do this. But let's engage. Let's see how far I can push this nigga.
Yes. This is why we say there's something wrong, bro.
Nah, because I want to see how far I can push this, bruh. Roll down the window. And now I'm like, what's up? And he's like, no, you could see I'm trying to get out of my own garage. It's like, yeah, I could see that. That's why I was trying to help you. You were bored over your own gate. In front of your son also.
Yeah, man, bring the sun into it.
Yeah. I said that. Yeah, now he's going off. He's going off. He was like, yeah, no, but you drive like shit. Continues to go off. And you know how bad it is, nah? When somebody is arguing with you and you chill as
I'm winning right now, bro.
Nah.
You're winning, yeah, but that person's anger is just
It's going.
That's
Like
right.
it's just rising, bro.
Bro, a man was fuming. He was turning red in the faces, bro. And I'm just keeping it chill there. Now Emmanuel's here next to me. And he reaches into the car and now he's like, I'll take your effing car keys now. He reaches into the car, grabs the car keys, I grab his arm. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. And now I'm starting to shake. And now I look over to Emmanuel. I'm like, if you need to get out now. Like, I just told him actually before I rolled down the window. If you see you need to get out of the car, get out of the car. Like, we're gonna roll his bra now on the street.
Square up, bro.
Like, if you need to get out of the car, get out of the car. And that's when I told him, look at knife in the glove compartment. When he stuck his head in, and I was like, there's a knife in the glove compartment. Just hold on to it.
Hectic.
And I look at the dude. And I look at the dude and I'm like, you don't want to do this.
Proper colored.
Yeah, proper. I just looked at him straight with I didn't unzip here and release my collar. I was like, you don't want to do this. She's like, go my car keys. Let go of my car keys. And he's going. Let go of my car keys. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. Now I'm like, okay. Let go of his hand. He lets go of the car keys, takes his hand out. It's like, yeah, no, you, and he carries on to his car, and I rolled up the window. I was like,
Woosa.
Well done.
No,
Well done,
I was
shaking. Well done. No, well
Yo,
done.
I was shaking.
Well done.
I was like, this was really unnecessary. I was trying to help you. But
well done, though. Well done.
Thank you for
must
that,
say.
though.
Because the old Jonathan man we know.
Swear you
Just
will get
another-
out, swear, bro.
Hey, bro, I will not forgive this man for swearing at me for eating porridge. It was just a
There's
chill,
context to the
bro.
story.
Nah, bro, there was nothing. Like, we had a night of drinking. I went to sleep early. He carried on. So when I woke up, he was gone.
Like, I'm just chilling
And-
there with you, bro.
I'm like, I woke up, I'm like, I'm hungry now. Man's just like, you staying in the house for the week? You can have anything. I'm
Yeah.
like, say less. Open a cupboard, I'm like, Kellogg's, same time. Busy here. I literally just take one spoon, I'm sitting, I'm eating. About to take the next spoon, I see him coming in. Stand.
Like, full on, bro.
Yo, people, I'm checking the spoon still. I'm just like, and then I look at Roger. I'm like, I literally lost plug. I put the spoon down, and I was just like, look here, I don't spark was more anymore, and left it just there. Went back to bed. I was like, like nah,
I'm not ready for this.
No, fuck that, man.
I just woke up, man.
Literally, I just woke up.
Woke up and violence chose me.
Is it back on us now again?
Right?
Is it back on us?
Yeah.
No, to provide context, I was upset with him because we were
There's
all...
no context needed, bro.
Listen. We were all supposed to drink and get messed up together.
Yes, sir.
No,
You
no,
kept-
no.
You tapped out. You tapped out. That's why I was upset. It's because you left me all alone.
No, I didn't.
There
was a house full of people.
What
No,
are you
I
talking about?
didn't. This guy. Say I left him alone, but there was other people.
There was
so many other people.
There was a
And
whole
mind
house
you,
party.
nah, they didn't even notice I was gone.
I Come cap me.
Hey.
I told them leave
It's not on
mans.
it's on me now. I
I
speak.
told
Shut up.
them leave mans alone, okay?
Shut up.
He's
It's on me now.
recovering.
They didn't notice us.
I was like, leave man alone. He's recovering.
Nah, bro, but like I was literally just like there, like, you know.
But yeah,
Like I mean, you, the two of you might have noticed, but I mean the rest of the house didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Because I literally like I came down there, and they were like, like where did you go to?
Yeah.
Like we were looking for you all night. I'm like, don't talk nonsense.
Oh well, your friends knew you were sleeping.
Yes.
But
I
yeah.
don't call those people my friends.
Anyway, so yeah, so that's where like I realized, okay, I put a lid on it. Because I don't want to expose my son to that level of crazy. Because, like I said, nowadays, like he's starting to fang. Okay, now his father's a bit unhinged. And that's one of the things. So I don't want to pass like
boys like
down.
shit. I gotta get a gun for my next birthday.
What? Nah, bro. Like I mean, that's the thing, and it's at that age now that he learns from actually seeing.
But then also
he notices
he
what
learns
you
the
do.
mannerisms from what he sees.
So
So that's the problem.
like, okay, this happened, so I must react in this way. You see, like that's the thing.
No, that's why. Like, just to end of the topic, that's the trouble with the problem with modern parenting. Because it doesn't just extend to fatherhood, it's motherhood as well.
Yeah.
You just don't want to pass on your own psychological trauma to the kid, and you're trying to block off anything that might cause psychological trauma to the kid.
Yeah.
So now you're wrapping your head around in circles, man. Trying to be a provider, trying to be emotionally there, and there's no blueprint for getting it right.
Because trial and error, bro.
We turned out fine with all of that going on.
Did we really though?
Yes. No,
Did we?
Nigga.
Did we really though?
In honesty though.
Yeah, nah.
Still got both my arms.
Jokes aside, now we did turn out fine.
Yeah, we did turn out fine. So now, but like you wanna make sure that they better. That's all it is about.
I don't know.
I think that's the thing. About parents, man. Like they always want their kid
best for you
to do better than what they did for you. See.
Yeah.
So like. They would want you as a parent to provide more than they could provide for you. You know, when you check.
In every aspect.
In every that now and it's noticeable.
Yeah.
Like, because I mean, all three of our parents now are, at a solid place.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where they started. I'm saying like I say solid, bro. I say solid.
Daddy, yo, whoop this nigga's ass because I know you watching.
As die pa terugkom, wil ek haar weer so.
That's my homeboy there.
You whoop him.
I will hold him down.
I'm sorry, what?
You whip him with a whip.
I will hold him down for you, Papa. Yes. Yeah, nah, this is nice, guys. I must say. Let me turn to my face again. Hello, hi. But it was nice, man.
The main thing is like, what about you? What you guys said is like, I don't know. Like in my experience, if it was a thing of my parents wanted me to like be better than them. You know? But it was more of like, I'm gonna do this amount. I'm gonna give you all these equipments. But you need to like do with that what you want. You know, like, of course they have aspirations and stuff.
But I'm sure they did that whole thing by sending you to a better school that they got than what they got, and
I get that,
better environment than what they got. So in that aspect, that's through your fundamental years, look, after 18, you're on your own.
No, for sure, bro, for sure. But I'm talking about like in like my.
You know what I mean, man?
Yeah, I get you. Like
mentally you're on your own.
Yeah, mentally you're on your own. Yeah, definitely.
But it's more of like, I feel like they cultivate something in you.
Yeah.
You know, and then you work off of that.
Yeah.
I get you, man. I get you.
And that's the whole crux of it, I suppose. It's just trying to make sure that the foundation that was laid is good.
Is there like a ember, not a flame yet, but like
like a little something,
like
you know. It's you to blow it and
you gotta wap him.
Yeah. But we can end off there.
You must whap him.
We can end off there.
Yeah. This is fun. Look at me. This is fun. I enjoy being on the side, guys. We need to do this more often.
Yeah, we always do. We rotate this now.
No, I'm just saying we need to do this more often.
Mental health.
We need to do this more often.
You get childhood trauma. I get pole dance.
Bro! Nah, bro. Look here, I'm a close it off for us, guys. Nah, that man was out of pocket.
That right there was out of pocket.
The next video he's gonna be back on this side. That's a guarantee. Okay, so it's being your boy S to the F 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 behind the camera, and my boys over there.
Did you freeze up? I thought you were
No,
gonna go first.
it's your boy. I'm being called RAW G, and the G is for shades. You know. So.
What? Wheezy F baby, and the F is for phenomenal.
Yeah, man. Hit us up. Thanks for watching.
Like, share, and subscribe.
All them things, man.
It's Dan the 10, man.
Yeah! Daddy.
Daddy.
I
couldn't stop laughing to them for that shit. They really play.